C's Tarot here. We're going to do May general read for Libra. I'm going to start off with the story cards, then we'll move on to the general monthly mood, what frame of mind you are entering May. After that, we'll move on to the good to come. After that will be the love section, which will be first off will be singles, then will be couples. After that, we'll focus on challenges that you need to overcome and what you can do to overcome them. And then we'll get on to the oracle cards and finish with the messages from the cosmos. Alright, Libra, let's get started with your story. Alright, first card for Libra is self-reliance. There seems to be a lot of star signs going through this particular. In May, seems like it's a month of progression. Self-reliance. That is crossed by friendship. So strangely enough, some sort of friendship is actually helping you become more self-reliant. Maybe it's a friend giving you some sort of guidance. Or maybe you're actually helping a friend and that's actually also awakening something within yourself, coming to some sort of conclusion, which is building self-reliance. In the past, you had the fox, so something cunning, maybe you were tricked, and you've learnt a lesson because you trusted someone. Alright, currently, you're in balance. So we've got the surfboard around a tree with communities, so you're learning to balance your work life and friendship circles and lifestyle just in general. That's currently, right now, you seem to be comfortable in that, or at least you're working towards that. In the future for Libra, we've got visionary, so something's going to happen, possibly through friendships. It seems like you might become aware of a new path or a new plan, a vision in which you're going to set off for. What's the overall theme to this reading? What's the resolution, sorry, I should say. What's the theme for Libra? It's wisdom. You're gaining wisdom. It seems like through friends, getting a balance of life. You've been tricked in the past, or someone was cunning, manipulative. So you've learnt from that. In the future, you're going to have some sort of plan or vision, working towards a goal. And this is all based off wisdom for you, Libra. It's pretty cool. How many synchronicity cards does Libra want for there? You got 5. Jeez, 5 synchronicity cards for Libra. First card is intuition. So you might know this already. Something's been, some little feeling that you're going by, and maybe that's a message for you to go by your gut feeling this month, Libra. Second card is delay. There are some delays. It seems like the vision or the planning is going to be in the future, so you might be coming to that point. You're still in a meditative state. You've got balance in life, or you're working towards it right now, so you're not procrastinating. But there's some delay before you get this vision or where you want to go, the path in which you need to take. It all takes time. Third card is beauty. You're seeing the beauty within yourself and for those around you. Being grateful for the beautiful things and people in your life. You've got spiritual guidance, so you might be getting some messages in your dreams, or just that instinct, that intuition is guiding you. One last card for Libra. And we've got healing. So you are probably healing from this manipulative past, or the cunning fox. So let's go over this again. We've got self-reliance. It's based crossing by friendship. So maybe you're helping your friends, and it's also teaching you a lesson. And you're also teaching your friends lessons. It's something you're overcoming from a manipulative past, or some sort of cunning manipulator, to say it like that. We've got balance that you're working on right now. So it seems like that's your goal. At the moment, you will come to will have some sort of vision coming up in the future, which will set you on your path, but there's some sort of delay. But this is all based off wisdom and intuition and some sort of spiritual guidance. All right, let's reflect back on that throughout this read. All right, let's move on to the general monthly mood. How you're entering the month, Libra. First card will be, first two cards is how you're entering. And the third card will be how you exit May 2024. How is Libra going to be entering the month? First two cards, please. Okay. Well, you're your own leader. You seem to have learned something. We've got the Emperor, and we've also got the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is indicating revelations, freedom, argumentative, wise counsel, trustworthiness, confessions. You've got conquest, victory. So it seems like you are the leader. You're self-reliant, really. You're and you might be helping others, or just setting a good example for others. You're in a good frame of mind. It seems like you're determined to overcome this Seven of Swords here, which is in reverse now, so it's in the past. The strategies and the manipulation is over. You're wiser for this. How are you going to be exiting the month? Mind frame. Yeah, you're going to be carrying on. We've got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so you're going towards victory. You're probably going to have that plan, or the new vision is going to come to you towards the end of the month, or maybe at the beginning of next, or of June. But you are the Nine of Wands, so you're the wounded soldier, but you're carrying forward. You've gone through all this past, and there's no point giving up now. You're on your way to victory here. The Six of Wands, yes. So progress, confidence, conquest. You've got conquest a lot here. Seems like a really good time for you, Libra. All right, let's move on to the good to come for Libra in May 2024. First two cards will be the good to come. Third card will be how you feel about the situation. And fourth card will be kind of like an outcome, but also just a general resonating message. So the good to come. First two cards, please. Good to come. I'm going to go upside down. Alright, so it seems like there was some sort of misunderstanding. Maybe you were tricked in the past. Obviously, we've already covered that, but you're going to be overcoming that, or at least accepting it and forgiving yourself for falling for such a trap. Just wanted to come out too. There's some sort of unfinished business, but you're going to be kinder to yourself and having some sort of forgiveness for either yourself or for someone else who was manipulative towards you, and it's going to lead you to carry on forward and not harbor resentment and just wasting your energy on someone who doesn't actually care for your emotions. Now you're going to come across a little cold, possibly to the person who was manipulative towards you, and that's understandable. So it seems like you might get an apology actually from this person. They might actually understand. That's not for all, obviously, because there is some unfinished business. So maybe it's just you're moving on forward, not necessarily waiting around for that apology of someone to make it correct or to make it right for you. Yeah, but I'll go for one more. Let's see overall message for the good to come. For some of you, it could be some sort of passionate energy that you might be distracting yourself with. It could be Capricorn, or it could be a water or fire sign. That could be the good to come, is you might be able to, it's not for all, you might be able to run off your animal instincts, but it could also just be indicating money or some sort of material gain this month. And you're going to be closing your emotions to people who, yeah, you're definitely going off for your intuition here. You're moving towards success here, and you're closing your emotions to people who can manipulate you. So that's a good thing. You're stronger and wiser, and that seems to be the good for Libra. There's also a possibility there of possibly meeting a Capricorn or fire sign or water sign that might help you heal, or at least give you some sort of excitement. Alright, let's go to singles. First card is what's to come. Next two cards is the options. Usually I go by star signs for those two cards. And then we'll have how you'll feel about the month in love for singles. Singles, Libra. First card is indicating what's to come in May for Libra. First card. Okay. Ooh. Now, this could be indicating just a Taurus coming into your life. Let me know if that resonates for you. But for some, it could be a sense of wasted time. You might have been working on a commitment with someone in the past, possibly a Taurus, but you're going to be giving up on that. Let me just clarify what else is meant to be said on this. Yeah, you're going to be giving up on some sort of wasted venture when it comes to love, especially if you're single, and it's going to lead to being happy or better times, because there's someone couldn't give you the commitment. There was a wasted disorganization. There was a giving up. There's a sense of giving up, and you got no rewards for the effort in which you put in the past. So once you move past that, you're going to success lies ahead of you. Keep to the path. So glory, gain, satisfaction will happen once you overcome this. Move forward. Don't even ask for an apology. It seems like that was the message in the good to come, is you don't need to wait for someone else. This is your time, and no more need to waste any more of it. And glory is ahead. What options do Libra have for the month of May? Indicating star signs or whatever's. Could be an Aquarius coming into the picture. Or a fire sign. But it's also indicating that you need to make a judgment call. So there might be some sort of awakening or purpose, a reckoning, self-assessment. Answer the call. So maybe for some of you, if someone invites you out, it might be the month to go out. I think this was what I was talking to you about last month in the love readings, was that you need to get out there to put yourself on the market. So that also stands this month. But also could be indicating a fire sign. So you got an Aquarius or fire sign coming into as options, and it's up to you you got free will if you're interested in them at all. There might be an X. Let me see if this is an X. Alright, well, someone who was unreliable in the past, at least, it could be. Yeah, someone you had a heartbreak over could come back into your life. It's up to you to make the choice. How are you going to feel about this? How are you going to feel about these options, especially that Aquarius? How are you going to feel about these options? You're going to be a little bit passive and scattered. You've got some sort of desire, but there might have been the one that was tricked you in the past. It's a complex situation, so it could involve more than one person, or more than two in a union, or some sort of complex situation. Maybe it was a secret relationship. Let me clarify this a bit more for the singles. Yes. Could be another air sign, Gemini. So we've got Leo and Gemini. Could be a Leo and a Gemini. That's only for some, obviously. It can't be for all. But there's patience needed, and unselfishness, control, decisions made, finding help. Yeah. And make sure that it says here failure to give to oneself. So make sure that if anyone offers you anything, it's benefits both you and your partner. And to be honest, if you're in a new connection, that you let them know exactly what triggers you or what is something you're after. So don't put yourself in a position where you're, just say you want to be in a committed relationship or exclusive, and the other one's offering a more casual thing. Speak up. And don't ignore red flags. All right, let's move on to the. We'll do love readings in a week or two, so we'll get more in depth in that when that happens. But let's move on to couples. First card is how your partner feels towards you, the feelings towards Libra. Second card will be your feelings towards the relationship, and third card is how the beginning of the month will go, and the fourth card is how the month will end. Second half. So first card is your partner's feelings. Let me give this a bit of a shuffle. Your partner's feelings towards you. Your partner's feelings towards you. some sort of inaction. There could be some laziness, some independency, lack of inspiration, lack of concentration. We've got the Empress in reverse here. So they could also be not well this month. Or they might see you as being a little bit lazy on the connection. Let's see how you feel about the situation. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Alright, we got dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, tactics, trickery, low self-esteem. So that could be how you feel about the connection, or how you feel they feel about the connection. Wow, okay. So for some of you, that trickery in the past might have been your spouse. So there's something there that needs to heal, or at least be spoken about. But someone's lazy when it comes to working on this connection. Anyway, let's see how the beginning of the month's going to go for you and your partner. Is a bit of critical. Someone's going to say something that's quite rude or a bit mean. It's going to seem like maybe some arguments, or a bit dismissive, or not giving the time, blocking, or just bitter. So maybe a bit of back chat to each other. Very critical and cruel, deceitful, unreliable. Oh dear. How's the month going to end for Libra and their partner? Yeah, there's a sense of waste. Alright, so this could be the couples or ones who are in some sort of union. Doesn't have to be a committed union, where someone's feeling like they've wasted their time, and it's a sense of chaos, giving up, no reward. I will clarify this. Give me a clarifier on this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So someone might be giving up a little bit too quickly. It's going to be a sense of withdrawal. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, someone's withdrawing from the connection because of arrogance, and there will be some delays and obstacles to overcome. Let's just go a little bit further. How's this going to end out? Yeah, some sort of doubt and repression. Seems like something happened that was quite harmful to the connection. This could have been someone stepping outside of the union, or maybe going against. Someone's not happy with someone who's cheated, possibly, or just being disloyal. Maybe got caught in a betrayal, or dishonest and lied. And let me know if this is resonating for you, Libra. Yeah, there's definitely there's trust issues and frustration. And it seems like it won't be communicating to try and fix it anytime soon. So it might be a long road to recovery if that's what you're after. Will this ever heal? There are some insecurities to overcome and failure. Dullness in mind, instability. Obviously this isn't for all. This is only for those this is resonating for. Yeah, damn. This seems to be something happened quite bad. Which really harmed the trust in this union, Libra, I'm sorry to say. Alright, now let's move on to the challenges and what you can do to overcome in May for Libra. Alright. First two cards are the challenges and the second two cards, or the second pair, will be what you can do to overcome these challenges. What challenges are coming for Libra, please? Could be an Aries, but it could also just be own your own space with confidence. So it could be you needing to have some sort of standing your ground when it comes to what you want and what you deserve. Might be in that relationship, but there's definitely some frustrations and delays ahead that you need to overcome. It could be a disaster, anxiety. So it seems like this is a relationship reading, even though it's your general read. Own your own space with confidence. So for some of you might have some low self-esteem due to trickery that happened possibly in April. It's just going to carry over into May. How can you overcome these issues? So everything you have planned for has worked out. Belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, family. So it could be focusing on your family or getting support from your family. It's 10 of Cups here. So leaning on your family or Piscean friend, maybe a Piscean family member, will help you get through this. Yeah, it's leading to success. You have earned every one of your successes. So progress, confidence. So you need to work on your confidence, obviously, because that will lead to conquest and public recognition and triumph. Yeah, change needs to be, it's probably something sort of, you need to recover and regenerate and rebirth. It seems like something quite bad happened to you, Libra, and you need to get your confidence up in order to bring in this abundance of awesomeness. You need to change the thought patterns within. I'll leave it there. It's quite an amazing little turnout if you change your perspective and bring your self-worth up. Alright, let's move on to the Oracle card section of the read. I'll start off with the Sacred Traveler, 2 cards for Libra. 2 cards for messages for Libra in May 2024. Gates of Triumph. Seems like you got success around the corner. You just need to rise your confidence levels up. Success expands in your life. So success is coming. You just need to overcome these little hurdles. In the end, it seems like it's not going to be a big deal because it's leading you to success. And narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. So make sure you take the right steps and don't be negative and sabotage your chances of success here by just feeling like you don't deserve it. Alright, let's go to Soul's Journey. Two cards for May for Libra. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It is the step to success is failure. What's a better way to do it? Because if you just succeed willy-nilly, you don't know what doesn't work. So when you know what doesn't work, when you get that success, you're able to retain it longer. And fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear. So also just remember that if you can self-sabotage by focusing on fear and the things that can go wrong. And some sort of grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Whoa, okay. Let's move on to life purpose cards. Now, for those of you who just want to bring in a bit more of a sense of life purpose into their life, like could be something to do on the weekends, or for those of you who are just in between jobs and maybe considering a new path in career, this could be of assistance to you. Excuse me. Alright, 2 cards for Libra. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. So energy healing could be some sort of counselor or someone who just helps someone. Could be pranic healing. Some sort of guidance. Alright, freedom. You are free to do what you choose. So take that in as a message for you if you're considering following your heart's desire when it comes to career. Alright, let's finish this reading off with 5 cards from Messages from the Cosmos for Libra, May 2024. Alright, we've got observation. Observe, wait for the opportunity. So yes, that's what that waiting to make the right steps at the right time. Observation. So that's probably where the vision will come in and you'll know when to make the right decision at the right time. Courage. Move forward bravely, the cliff of the universe. Move forward bravely. Aim high, seems like, Libra. You deserve it. You might have some doubts, but you do deserve it, Libra. Challenge. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. You can do this, Libra. You can overcome. You've gained wisdom. Alright, we've got gemstone, precious and beautiful things. Precious and beautiful things, gemstone. All right, last card, and we'll end this reading, Libra. Potentality, young and energetic with great energy. So that could be a message for someone out there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching Seas Tarot. I'll see you next time.